Hello everyone, this is Robbie Quinn of Game Redacted. What you're seeing here is what I'm going to call a little Game Redacted recap. Something I thought I might do every month, just letting you know what I've been doing, what Ari's been doing, what everyone here at Game Redacted's been doing. If there's a bit of background noise, I'm sorry, that's because my window's open, because it is bloody hot again. It's 32, 33 degrees at the moment, and that's at 7 o'clock at night. So I am sweltering. The first thing I'm going to talk about today is the launch of the new Game Redacted webcomic. It's something I've always wanted to do, really, because I've had a long-term interest in webcomics. I like to read a few. I've written a few pretty dreadful ones in my time, but I'm pretty happy with how this one's going. I'm working on it with Ari and with a few other people, and it seems to be pretty funny so far. Next thing up on the agenda is that the Death Run server is now fully operational. So that's pretty great. You can go on, play that now. We were in alpha or beta, I can't remember, I never actually play on it, so I'm really not qualified to be talking about this, but now we are fully released. You know, I don't know if there's much of a disconnect between our YouTube kind of following and the rest of our Game Redacted community, because I'm assuming that most people on our channel know that we host a lot of servers, and that's kind of what we mainly do. But yeah, one thing that's always confused me about Game Redacted is the angst and the hatred and drama that seems to be going on pretty consistently with Game Redacted. We get a lot of kind of tantrums and people leaving, and I don't know if that's something to do with us and the way we run our servers, or just kind of something that's inherent within video gaming, and I think it's the latter, because I think really what people have done is forgotten that one of the most important parts of video gaming is having fun. I don't get why there's so much anger associated with them. It could be because it's a competitive kind of experience, but even in co-op games you get a lot of people raging at each other, flaming each other. It really makes me question when such a fun pastime turned into more of a battleground. Is it because we have violent video games, or because we have just kind of this inherent competitive spirit within us? It's not my place to say, but it really does, I don't know, I think it disappoints me in a way, the way in which gamers can never get on, because I mean, you think about it, we're all pretty like-minded people. We share common interests, video games obviously, that's why they're all playing them. A lot of the time we are in a very similar demographic in terms of age, and yet we just can't seem to get along, and that's something that, I mean, obviously it doesn't affect me too much. I have a close-knit community of gaming friends that I like to play games with, so I don't have to deal with the squabbles and kind of fights of everyone else. But still, I think it's something that's got to change, and I don't know, maybe as video games become more a part of culture it will change, but it's just something we're going to look at. I think that pretty much wraps it up for this week's Game Redacted recap. So the link to the webcomic was shown at the start, and I'll show it again now. As always, follow us on the forums, have a chat with me if you want, add me on Steam. I think we have a subreddit. I'm not particularly good at this whole social networking thing, but that pretty well wraps it up. I don't have anything else written on my little document of things to talk about, so thanks for watching. Sorry that I've sucked at this game, I don't know what it is, but I assume I'll have sucked at it, because I'm actually recording this before I've recorded the gameplay. You know, it's like eating your vegetables first at dinner, so you can do the fun stuff later. Goodbye!